Okay, first time with the voice here, but I'm gonna show you my Dinky collection, even though I have a short video of it. I'm gonna show you individually each one. I have about 13 of them. One with the box still, the helicopter. Pretty good find, but you know, could find one's better. I just destroyed part of it. But I'm gonna start off with the two transporter trucks I have. This one here. It is certainly not as used as the other one I have, which was from my mom's friend. She used it as she was a kid. Still has, still has these on them. Still has the original tires and everything. Some of them are still kind of rubber, others turned hard. Still has the little guy inside. Still has some of the little stickers on it at the front there. Kind of see it. I'll show you the next one. A little bit more used. You can see by the wheels missing. One of them's kind of all sorts of cracked. Lots of paint missing. The guy inside still there. But yeah, this one's more like heavily used. Sticker still kind of there, kind of hard to see it. Yeah, see the little red part there? Still kind of there. Alright, I'll show you the Centurion tank that comes, well, doesn't really come with it. I just lost the tire. Tire came off of the truck. See right here. The Centurion tank that's pretty much comes with it. But here's the Centurion, got off of eBay. The guy lived kind of close to me. But this thing's perfectly fine. No rust on it as much as the original tracks, but to find the right track wasn't this one. Alright, yep, there it is. It's kind of broken there, so the last person stapled it. But everything on it works perfectly fine. If you want the tracks to move, don't put so much pressure on it, on like wood or like a floor. Maybe get like a sheet and move it back, and it'll work perfectly fine. And it does go perfectly with the transporter truck, because that was what it's for. Put it on there, play with it. So yeah, that was the Centurion. I'm gonna move on to this truck that would have a giant rocket on it. I think you'd pull this back and then it would go forward like really fast and like launch the rocket. Has plastic on it for the windows, still there. Everything on it, no cracked tires, some dirt on it though. Kind of rusty here when you pull this up and move it side to side from the bolt down there. But in all things, most of the things I have in this collection is perfectly fine, like untouched, except for that very used transporter truck. And the Scorpion and the Chieftain. Next we have an armored car. I think it's 670 or 671, the number for it. But here's the little tank. I know the other one has different wheels. Same thing on like this truck, like the same wheels. But still has the original stickers on it. Just a little hard to see this because it's more smoother on the bottom. Has no antennae at the back here at the turret, because of course that would be like the first thing that would go on these things, because I know that comes with them. but it does pretty good. Moves smoothly on flat ground. Not any rust. Some bent parts here where the wheels go. But yeah, that was the armored car. Next I'll show the Lightning, the fighter jet. Everything on it's fine. Only thing that's missing is the antennae at the front for like the radar. With stickers on it, still there. Got this at a antique store, like all this except for this, the EVR and the Centurion and one of the transporter trucks. But this doesn't really do any good of moving on the ground because the wheels not so great. They kind of just don't do much. All you're gonna do is this, pretty much that. And I'll show the EVR next. EVR from France. Got it online. Took forever just to get to me because I got lost or something during transport or whatever. Everything on it's fine except for the end of the gun. Old whoever had it before me would have bent it and snapped it off. Still has the sticker on it. Everything's fine on it. Still, it's just like this, the armored car. It's more flattering, so you have a harder time to see what it says. But yeah, it still has the original tires. Smooth moves perfectly fine. These wheels work if you have it on like a blanket. Definitely not flat ground. Not gonna work. Missing the antennae right up there. And yeah, that's the EVR. I'll show the Scorpion. It's missing its antennae on the side here. There's also these tanks that have like the little part up here, this piece here. You pull it back and hold it there and put it back like that with its force. Because these things came with little plastic shells you could put down the gun here, I believe, and then you'd pull this back, and the force after you made it go flying, it would shoot the round out. And the only thing missing on it is I think the metal little part that goes on here and whatever was up here, and the antennae and the tracks, of course, because coming across anything like this with having tracks is kind of hard to find, but at the same time kind of not. But yeah, it has just about almost everything on it. It's in pristine condition, pretty much, no chipped paint. And I'm going to move on to the Chieftain. Now this one is a little bit more interesting because the hatch up here, it's movable. So if you move it in, I think, a counterclockwise way or a clockwise way, you'll get the gun to go up or down, which I find kind of neat. And then same with the Scorpion. If you pull this lever back and put it off to the side, and you're ready to fire the tank, and the shell will come out. It still has its original stickers on the side. And then the bottom, only missing the tracks, but it still rolls perfectly fine without them. Also nice and heavy. It's the same size as my phone, like in length, except for the gun, if that was included. I don't have the truck that comes with it, even though I'm looking at one for online purchases. It comes with the Chieftain if I bought it, if I got that one online, but I kind of don't want to, but eh. And for this truck, it's the recovery tractor, that's what it's called. Still has the guy inside. You can kind of see him. He has two hands. They're just stubs. And then I'm missing the little tire that sits at the back here. has a sticker at the bottom. Missing a little piece that goes on here to give you, I think, better grip when you're rotating it. Missing the string and hook, of course, because that's also hard to find. But everything else, it's perfectly good condition. A little squeaky because it's kind of rusty at the bottom. Alright, so this next car, or truck, whatever you want to call it, that comes with the 2 trailers. Oh, that has the anti-tank gun at the back. That actually moves up and down, but it has a spring, so it can't stay up or down. It just stays in the certain place it is. Now, I did see another one at the antique store when I was there. Had all its tires missing, of course, and it was missing more paint on it. But although this is really good condition, all the stuff I have here is in pretty good condition, except for that transporter truck. And if you want to go with one trailer, you can. Roll around with that. I think that's enough for that guy. And I'm gonna show the one I just got. I made a short video of it. Got a few views of it. It's that leopard, the anti-air leopard. This is nice and neat, only missing the end of the barrel of the other one. Radar, I think, where this is, a little bit more scratched up on it. Original track still on it. Pretty good find. This goes down and up, same with the guns. And this at the front. And the turret moves nice and perfectly. Sometimes you gotta risk the tracks coming off if I want to move this around. But all in all, it's pretty good condition. The only thing it's missing is all the stickers in the box that comes with it. And then lastly, I'm going to show the helicopter, which I still have in the box with its original pieces, the pylon and the sign that you could fold if I have yet to fold it. There's the helicopter. Pretty much untouched except for me touching it now and when I got it. Still has the guy inside. You got the bottom, shows what company it's from, what the helicopter is. It's got the police sticker on it. The other part's still stapled together, so that's why I can't open it all the way. I don't want to, but you know, I want to keep it the exact same way. And then you got the little pylons that go with it. And then you got the sign that you could fold like this. Just fold it like that. But yeah, that shows all my dinkies. And I think I did a pretty good job with this video.